So this is another installment of our conversations with Freddy and Elsbeth. And
we've been doing a radio tour for the release of our audiobook re-release. And so we just got off a radio show and had a very inspiring conversation with a young man out of Tampa who has a podcast, a radio show. And we've been doing a lot of those and really enjoying the stimulating conversation and reiterating what we do with conscious sexual energy as a way to tap more deeply into what you most deeply desire in your life. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And in addition to the radio tour, we are just coming out of a 3-day advanced workshop retreat with couples and singles here at the Institute last weekend. And I'm still actually reverberating from it because such wonderful openings, but I remember one, which is one of them, which was really a heart opening. And for that couple that came here with the intention to bring greater connection into their life and relationship. And then on the 3rd day, after, they moved through the different healing rituals, there's one for the woman, the yoni ritual on Friday night, and then Saturday night is the lingam ritual, the ritual dedicated to the male energy. And then on the 3rd day, what opened up was that one of the couples, one of the guys really got in touch with not being able to ask for what he wants, like even, just for his beloved to come back into the bed to cuddle. And so in the process, and for him to tap further into where this may be related to from when he was a young boy, and his dad didn't pick him up after sports. And there he was alone, although his dad had promised him to be there. And that deep disappointment, and then the closing off of the heart to never, ever feel that kind of a disappointment. And that all broke open. So it was just
it's a pattern for all of us. So this really unmasking some of the things that turn into resignation and fault making can be the very things that lead us to freedom when we can let go and own all of that stuff and then start to what we call flatten all of how that has us to then move into what we want to create. Because this is our life. This is your life. And I don't know what's before, I don't know what's after, but I don't know that it's this. So this opportunity to really be who you are as a diamond, a unique individual is now.
Yeah, and while we share these conversations, it's very much about the opportunity to look for all of ourselves, what may be there in the way that may keep me from fully self-expressing, from being fully connected with my intimate love self that I can share with myself and I can share it with another. So the whole purpose here is to further open the door to that and giving a space here to you to feel into yourself. What is your heart's desire? What may be your intimate sexual desire? And really setting this out as a star instead of saying, okay, I cannot have it, or why don't I have it? It's opening up the door here in this conversation for you to tap into what your deepest desire is, be it on the physical, on the sexual, on the emotional, on your thought level, on your consciousness, in your consciousnness being. And how do you see it?
Well, I see it that I'm going to be doing some singing after I get off of this camera. I'm doing a musical soiree next Saturday, the 9th, April 9th, here at the Institute in Chicago. So if you're in town and around, come on down. Elsbeth will be wearing her beautiful sequin dress and doing some backup singing. So we'll have a good time. We have live piano accompaniment, and it's going to be a gas, baby. So be there.
Yeah, and if you cannot be there, just if this conversation may support you in looking at where you wanted to open up the door further for yourself, and tap deeper into your heart. And if you like any support with it, come on to a one-on-one consultation that is complimentary. And from there, we can look at what the next step may be for you, and also how we could support you here with our offerings at Tantra Nova. So for today, connect with your heart, listen to your heart, and connect from that beautiful listening heart to another's heart, be that your beloved, be that a friend, a child, a colleague, and with lots of love and
Yes.
heart connection.
Keep living and loving. Love is the way. Thank you.